Well, it's Sunday morning. We made it to Colorado. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's a good day. Gonna go to the kids' house. Going to park this thing there. Gonna watch a little football maybe, eat some food, relax, enjoy the day, get a good night's sleep, get up tomorrow morning, drive this down to Camping World and deliver it. And check mark, we done for the year. It's been a good 2024. I think 2025 will be a better year. You know, we ran out here and we did 2 loads, a little bit over 4 days we'll have. I mean, you count the 5 day because I can't deliver it till the 5th day. But me, I'm gonna be hanging out at the kids' house, so I don't really count that. I look at it as 4 days out there. I did 2 loads, put $2,501 in the bank after expenses. This job paid $1,830. The other one paid $1,079 or something like that. I got the best fuel prices. I mean, I really did good. The first one paid $1,078.60. After expenses was $909.55 that I put in the bank. I only had $169.05 in fuel expenses, plus that fuel that was still left in the tank took me over halfway back to Indiana, and then I filled up again for the next load, this load right here, and I put only $238.47 to get my fuel back to get this load, and then all the way back to Colorado. And this load paid $1,830, so put in the bank $1,591.53. I know when you add those two together, it was $2,501 and some change for that 4 days. And I get to go where I want to go anyways, and I'm picking up Robin, you know. After I drop this off on Monday, she'll be at when I'm dropping this off, I'm going to go wash the truck. She's going to be at the dentist getting her appointment done. Then after that, me and her are taking off. I think we're going to Alabama. I know we got to go to Alabama. I just don't know we're going to go there right away, but we are jumping in this truck. We're getting the hell out of here. We're going to get some quality time together. We're going to end 2024 on a good note. Gonna get rested up, gonna get re-energized, gonna get back to Indiana together, and then we're gonna see what January brings us, you know. Colder weather probably, hopefully less snow. I mean, you never know. It's 2025, so maybe it'll be a mild winter in 2025, even though 2024 just gave us plenty of weather. And I don't even know if we can even change any of that anymore. It seems like every year the weather gets worse. Colder, more tornadoes, more rain, more snow. I mean, more wind. I think we get more wind than we do snow anymore, but it's bad, icy roads, and it doesn't seem to be a mild year at all anymore. So we'll see. There's going to be a lot of new drivers starting in January. I've had so many guys message me and tell me that they've got class the first or second week of January. So I'm curious how it's going to work out for them, if they're going to get in there and get lucky. You know, I started in February, and I kind of got lucky. I was able to work through the storms, and to me, I didn't even realize there was a winter. I felt like winter was over because, I mean, here I started the end of February, halfway through February, and it was already March. And in my mind, March is like nice weather, even though sometimes out west you get the worst snow in March and April than you do the rest of the year. But I got lucky. Me and Robin just made it through those storms. We kept going out west. We just missed them, or we were just catching the edge of them when we were going into Washington and that type of stuff. So I'm kind of curious what it's going to bring. But right now, I'm just focused on getting to the kids' house, eating some food, taking a shower. I haven't had a shower yet. I'm ready for a shower, wash my clothes, clean the truck tomorrow, drop this thing off. When I go there, I'll, add that to this video, because there's not going to be much on this video unless we get there and there's a lot of guys there and I talk to them or something like that, or it takes a while for them to check us in, because there's a lot of loads going to Colorado. So tomorrow when I get there could be 10 of us there waiting. So I might be there for a while. They've got their RV show coming up. I think it's the 6th through the 9th or something like that. 8th through the 9th. I think it's the 6th through the 9th. It'll be whatever that weekend is in January. That Friday, if I think it's the 6th, I think it's the 6th. So it'll be that full weekend. It'll be the Denver RV show. It's a big show, downtown Denver. Been there before. been there a lot. I actually bought I bought a few boats there, bought a camper there, bought a fifth wheel there. So I've been there a lot. So they're going to have their show. So they're trying to get all these units down there so they have them for the RV show. In case you didn't get to the last video, I mean, these lots have been really, really full. This lot came from the Horizon lot. It had a lot of stuff in there too. I've only been to that. That's the only first time I've ever picked up anything from that lot. So that was different. But the other one, the one in Michigan, that one was packed full of those travel trailers. So kind of an update on that. But other than that, that's all we got. That's the money we made. That's the loads we did. That's our end of the year. I'll set out and do a video at the end of the year and show what we actually earned, what our profit is before we sit down and do our taxes, because I won't have that. Robin don't even do ours. She's got everything. We have everything. We have all our receipts. We have everything logged. We have everything in our phones, everything written down. We have a good idea what our deductions are already, but we don't do our taxes till it's tax time. Right at the last minute we do ours. Just the best way to do it, in my opinion. But we already have all our information there. I'll have to go through and give her a little more things, and she'll have to figure out that per diem that everybody told us about. We'll do that, but we'll have to wait until the new tax information's out so we can download that to the computer, and then she'll start working on that. So I won't have any of that information for you guys, but I'll at least tell you what we got from Wave, what we got from that program of signing up drivers, so that you guys can jump on that and do that too and make that extra money. I'll even throw in there what we made from YouTube. YouTube will be a loss, so we'll have a lot of loss for YouTube, because I bought a lot of equipment and did a lot of things and made a lot of videos for YouTube. So the money we got from YouTube will be a complete loss, but I will show you what YouTube paid us and what the whole grand total will be living this lifestyle. People ask me all the time, oh, William, you must have money coming in other places. No, we sold our home and we have money in the savings account that we can run off from. But no, I work. I'm not retired, guys. I've worked for myself my whole life. The downfall working for yourself is you don't have some retirement to fall back on. So you guys that have got that retirement and then start doing this type of lifestyle, you've got it made compared to us. I have to earn my money. So, you know, when you're sitting out there going, you know, that William guy, he's got money and blah, blah, blah. But no, I've got ways to make money. I know how to make money, invest money, do things. But no, nobody's just giving me a free paycheck every month. And that money that we get from YouTube, I can guarantee you that is not free. That is a little bit of money for a lot of work. So I have to do jobs like this. And I will always do something like this, no matter what happens with YouTube or anything like that. So if you're thinking about getting out there and just taking the gamble, roll of the dice, we're doing it. Been doing it for 2 years. You can do it. So I just throw that in there because I meet so many people on the side of the road, and you got, you know, you must be have a retirement, and you know, you're just doing this for extra. No, I'm doing this for a living too, guys. I do lots of things for a living. I can make money doing lots of different things. It's just the way it is. So I like to throw that out there so you don't think that, oh, the only reason he can do this is because of some other thing. No, there's no other thing. This is, me and Robin spend a lot of money. We do a lot of things. We will always do a lot of things. I am not going to leave no bankroll to my family or my kids. My kids, they've earned their own way. They all have great jobs. They all know what they're doing. Nobody gave them anything. I helped them out with a car when they were 16. But my kids, they made it on their own. I don't believe in, spoiling your kids rotten and then making sure you've worked yourself into the ground and then die never experiencing anything just so that you can give it to them. Because those kids, in my opinion, when you just give it to them like that, they haven't earned it. They don't appreciate it. And if they ever, when you're not there, they could be in trouble someday and they don't have anybody else to rely on but themselves. So I think you teach them right away. Just my opinion. You know you're going to get my opinion. So I'm going to go until I can't go no more. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's delivery day, last load of the year. I'm feeling good. I got a good night's sleep last night. Also, I want to thank all the Horizon drivers on that last video where I was complaining about not being able to get my vehicle registration problem handled. You know, first of all, I called into the office and they gave me this email address that was a pain in the butt, you know, when you're trying to put things in as you're driving down the road. And she's like, oh, you can email it here. And never ever told me that I could just do it through the app. Now, I know about that, that submission, but I thought it was just for DOT stuff. I thought when you got an inspection, you had to go and put all your paperwork through there. So, you know, guess I'm the dumbass, right? But thanks for the help, guys, because as soon as I read your comments, I started checking. I figured it out. I also sent emails to my dispatcher. She emailed me this morning when she got in the office telling me I could do that. I'm like, well, why didn't nobody tell me that last week? But maybe it's because it was a holiday weekend and they have like people in the office that are, you know, have been doing it for a lot of years, kind of like me, and don't know that stuff, and just was trying to help me the best way they could. So maybe that's what it was. But you know what? I got it uploaded, then they said they couldn't read it, so now I uploaded it again, so hopefully we get it working. I put all my stuff in laminate paper so that when I get pulled over, it's not all ripped up, looks all crinkled and crappy. You know, it's a really good idea, guys, if you don't do it, but maybe it's got a little bit of a glare when I'm trying to scan it and send it in a picture. I don't know, it looks perfect in my picture, but all my documents are this way. So, you know, I don't have to worry about them getting messed up. You know, just one of those things that I did. So hopefully we get that taken care of, and I can look at the load board again. I don't really need to, but sometimes, you know, you get an addiction to looking at the load board. I never had that. I never knew I did that until when I couldn't look at it, because this is the first time in a year, you know, 10.5 months that I could not look at the load board. So I guess when you get shut out, all of a sudden you feel like you're not part of the team anymore. So you keep checking it even more and more. But I don't know. Other thing I want to talk about before I deliver this, let's just pull up YouTube. You know how I said that, and I would never ever have anybody pay to see a video early or to see our videos. Watching it from the beginning to the end lets us get a little bit of revenue off it, and it works great, okay? So I said I would never do that. Well, we're not doing that, but we are putting a program in there because YouTube keeps sending it to me. I keep getting requests from other people wanting to know what they could do to help support the channel. The way you can support the channel is you do these little things, whatever it's called here, these membership type things, and people can pay $3.99 or $8.99 a month. I mean, if they want to do that, they want to support the channel, we could always use the money. I'm not going to tell you we can't, but I wanted to explain this because I know when this pops up on there and people see that, they're going to be like, oh, I thought William said we'd never charge us for his videos. I'm not, guys. All the videos come out the same way they do. You always can watch our videos. You'll never be charged for that. If you feel like you want to help support the channel, they have this $3.99 thing that I added. It's called Robin and William for $3.99. What happens is the loyalty badge, emojis, members only live chats. So I guess we'll set up some live chats, is what they have on there. I mean, most of the people, I give you my email stuff, and then if you actually use my name, you get my phone number. So you got, you know, as much live as you can get, but that's one of the things that's in there. So basically, if you want to support the channel for $3.99, you can do that. And when you click on that, you'll get a loyalty badge. Plus, we'll give you a shout out. You know, every time we do a video, or at least once a month in our videos, we'll shout out to all the people that are actually our members. I mean, this is one of the things that YouTube keeps pushing to us, keeps pushing to Robin, and people keep asking about it. So I told her, well, let's just do it this way where it doesn't affect any of our videos like I told people in the other videos. So that's what we did. Also, there's one for $8.99, and that's going to be for members only live streams. And it's called Robin on the Hood. So the people that actually watch the channel, subscribe to the channel, and know what I'm talking about, they'll know what Robin on the Hood means, okay? That's why I put it out there that way. And all we're going to use that for is live streams. We have not done a live stream yet. We plan on doing live streams in 2025, so I thought maybe that's the way. So, you know, for the people that if they sign up for that, I know they really want to see that, and we can somehow, with our lifestyle, set it up so we can do that. When I'm filming in this truck, because I'm driving all the time, or I'm filming at the Riverstone, it's because we're getting reviews done and getting our laundry and just getting caught up on everything. It's hard for us to do live streams. These other RV guys that are doing live streams, I don't know how they do that on the road and make that work unless they're at their house. You know, I mean, we don't have a house. We got a fifth wheel that's, you know, we can do it in the fifth wheel. We will try. Don't get me wrong, we will try. We have good internet there. We're not there very much lately, so that makes it another hard thing for us to do. But for those people that want that live stream and want to sign up for that, then they can do that. And we'll do a members only live stream just for those people. Doesn't mean we won't do another live stream for everybody, because I don't like charging people for anything. That makes me and Robin feel weird. But for some reason, this is one of the things that you have to do to get your channel to the next level. You have to follow through on all these things. So we did do it. We are throwing it out there. After this video post, it will be out there. But for anybody out there, you're not going to lose. You don't have to pay to see our video early. The video I put out tomorrow is going to go to everybody. Then what video next month? It's always going to be that way. I'm not going to charge people to see a video 2 days early when you can watch it for free 3 days later. I don't understand that part, and that's why in my other videos I bring that up all the time. But I understand why the other channels are doing this, because they keep getting this pushed to them all the time. People do ask for it. People do send us super thanks. And that's like, you know, anywhere from $5 to $10 they send us all the time. So some of those are the people that are saying, well, why can't I just do a membership and just give my loyalty for $3.99 a month? So we put it out there. We are not asking you to do this. This is just part of YouTube. We throw it out there. It's there. That's it. This part of the video, if you don't want to listen to this part of the video, just move on. But I just want you to know that it's out there. It's not going to affect any of the videos that you've been watching from day one and forever, basically. But we will, if people are interested in that live stream, want to do that membership of Robin on the Hood, you know, we will do that. I just why I called it that, Robin doesn't even know I called it that yet, guys. I mean, that's going to be another I like to keep things interesting, make things fun and funny, and I get that look on her face like, you know, why the hell do you do shit like that? It's because that's who I am. And you know what? Even though she complains about that a little bit, this is the guy she met when she fell in love with him. And this is the guy she married. And so those little things do excite her a little bit. Just Robin's more of that level-headed, you know, good girl type. Yeah, that's Robin. And, you know, and William, he's the outlaw. You all know that. So, and she makes me the better person. So, but I still have to do that stuff. That's just who I am. So, but we're here in Colorado. Got here yesterday. Got good quality time with the kids and everything. I got food. I got sleep. You know, after I come and get a good night's sleep, I'm always tireder the next day. That's the only part I don't like about this. So I'm kind of still asleep this morning. But I had to drive slow. I have about, you know, just a little bit of an area here because Colorado is going to get all the bad winds today. So you guys that are not here yet, you probably made a mistake. I've talked to a lot of guys that were coming for this loads, and they were already getting here last night so that they would be here before this wind hit, because Colorado's getting the wind this time. And I knew that. That's why I got here as fast as I could, got myself positioned close enough to my delivery, where if I had to, if it got too bad, I know enough back roads that I could take in, because they will shut down these main roads all the time. But I know enough back roads where there's enough structure, enough buildings where you could drive through there safely. Okay? I do have a lot of wind driving under my belt, 40 years of it. So I was prepared for it this morning. So. But that's all I got to say right now. We're going to get there. We're going to get this delivered. We're going to finish up this video. We're going to throw it out there. And I want everybody to have the best New Year's ever. I want you to drive safe. Don't drink and drive. Call those Ubers. Call those friends. Call those family members. But go out, have fun, enjoy life. Start 2025 ready to take on the world. Even if it's not RV life or it's not RV transport, whatever it may be. Travel in the world, whatever. But enjoy it, because it might not be there the next time. And this is why you get here early. I got here 35 minutes before the open, and the guys are already showing up. This is why you gotta be ahead of the game. It's all about timing, right, guys? Somebody's got their puppy running around out there. But this is the Wheat Ridge lot, in case you've never been here before. So, and look at that. I beat 2 of them. That's all that matters, right? My bars are all off, locks are all off. This way I'm done even quicker. My license plate's already off. Let's get the hell out of here. Look at all the guys. I love it when I beat people. But there's that unit that hauled like shit. All right, let's get this 2024 year over with, right? We just got to wait 30 minutes until these guys open up. They'll have us pull right up in there, and then we're ready to be done. Pretty windy out there, so we'll do this right here. We made it. Everything looks in good shape. Don't see any issues of any kind. It was a good trip. We made some money. We beat everybody else here, so that's always a number one plus. That doesn't mean they're going to get us out of here any quicker. So, and you know how this works. Always.